Here's a video about pulleys, or for that crazy guy Corvair Wild who keeps talking about pulleys. I keep telling him about his bearing. You know, in the LS engines they got a pulley that's over there. I got one outside, but I'm not going to show it in the dark. Anyway, this was a Korean belt tensioner. It's all you can get these days. Had a cheap bearing. So what I did in the meantime, I just greased up, took a seal off on both sides. An original pulley that was on the tensioner. I always save these, and I greased it. You see it's kind of coming out, but I don't think it's going to work for long, so I purchased an SKF bearing. You get these on eBay pretty cheap, like $5 or so, made in France. Same bearing, you look on the bearing seal, what does it say? 6203. 6203. So you find yourself a 6203 bearing. Leave the plastic on, tap it in, and you're all set. New. I have a bunch more pulleys over here. So that's what you do instead of buying the whole assembly. I had all this shit that guy needed. More pulleys. Here's the AC one. There you go. Original, still in good shape. Spins quiet. Belt tensioner one, there you go. That one has a little bit of rattle to it, isn't so bad. Chinese one. I have tons. I don't know what that's for. Another car. I think it's off my truck. Alternator. But I save them. What's this? Oh, the one off my truck. That one is bad too. It rattled. I gotta get a couple more bearings. It's probably the same thing. 6203. It's pretty common. This one has what? 6203 too. Yeah, 6203 NTN. NTN is made in China now, or Taiwan. But that's what we're gonna do. Let's go tap that bearing in with a large socket on the outside, not the inside, and throw it back in the car. Get a socket that fits. Put the bearing on. Square it up. Don't hit the seal, and then it's tapping on. Don't use a huge hammer. Light taps. You'll get it in. Oh yeah. 1 1/8 works pretty good for that. Now I'm going to use a metric one because this is kind of recessed, so it gets caught. You have to use something that's a little bit smaller. Check if it's all even. Looks pretty good. See, these have a ridge on the back too, so some pulleys are like that. So when you punch it out, you just put it right in the middle and just beat the crap out of it. So you wind up destroying your seal, you'll get the bearing out. Nice. Nice. Now we have to get more of these. We'll seal this one last, the SKF. Definitely, anyone that has a couple old cars, keep a couple on hand. And yeah, you can fix your crap when it starts making noise on the spot. Why change the pulley when you can just change the bearing? And then you can put new bearings in your old pulleys. When you need a pulley, you're probably going to have one that fits. Put it on. Used ones. Reconditioned. That's the way to go. Alright, let's get out of the dark, throw this thing back on, and go back inside. So we're done here. That's doing the right thing. Doing the right thing is showing people how to change the pulley. Right? It's the right thing to do. Let's go back to that. My little garage. Pretty cool. Made in France. Probably made by a Syrian refugee. I was watching a thing on YouTube all about that in the port of Calais, where they go over on ferry boat with the semi trucks, and the shit the truck drivers have to deal with. You do not see it in the media. They will not tell you. But it looks pretty screwed up. People just jump over the trucks. They hide underneath them, and the axle's bad. Anyway, that's it. Let's go try to find ourselves another bearing. Fix something else while it's cool. AC machine. Let's go sell it. Nah. 528. Same bearing. Free shipping. California.